Hello, I'm Pastor Aaron. Welcome to Redeemer Lutheran's Midweek Devotion. Well, today is the first day of November, and that means it's the month of Thanksgiving. Maybe you're already making some lists in your mind of things to be thankful for. It's a time when as we reflect on those wonderful gifts, all the gifts that God has given us, we realize we have quite a generous Father. And a generous Father raises generous children. So the theme of our devotions, or at least my devotions this month, is going to have to do with generosity. And for that, our first devotion, we're going to look to St. Peter's first letter. In chapter 2, he writes these words: "Live such good lives among the pagans that though they accuse you of doing wrong, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day he visits us." You've probably heard of a stand-up person, someone who does the right thing, maybe in the face of pressure not to do the right thing, or maybe someone who stands up for others, stands up for certain causes. We may call that person a real stand-up person. But have you ever heard of a stand-out person? That's the kind of person that St. Peter's describing for us in these verses, a stand-out person. That's what God called us to be when he washed us in the waters of baptism or brought us to faith in Christ Jesus. He made us stand-out people, or little Christs, Christians. By the way we go about our lives as Christians, we will stand out. As you are kind, compassionate, gracious, forgiving, faithful, as you continue to hold on to hope and faith and joy and love, you're going to stand out in the world around us. So you don't have to go looking for opportunities to go stand up for something. You don't have to go looking for trouble, because it's going to find you. St. Peter tells us there are going to be people that don't like us, people who will have something against us, people who will always be trying to accuse us of something. But he encourages us by telling us that though they may accuse us, at the last day, they're going to have to admit that we were really stand-out people. That's how God calls us then to live generously. I encourage you to do that this week. Have a wonderful start to your November and the month of Thanksgiving.